I like how this feel sort of comes full circle, doesn't it? Let's put Aperture on for a second. Yeah. Okay, so it's bookends the albums nicely, don't they?
There is a bridge that leads to troubled water. If you know, then you know. If you don't, then you don't. It's heavenly. From your head to your toes, it's all the light in the gold that you discover.
Yeah, this sounds beautiful.
Through your eyes and all melodies like the tide. It's all waiting there for you. It's all waiting there for you.
That's beautiful, isn't it, to begin with? You know, the rise and the fall of different things, and then that synth comes in with purpose, you know, it pops.
To your toes, it's all the light in the gold that you
Yes, that synth's just rising beautifully there, you know, into focus.
Through your eyes and all melodies like the tide.
So that lead synth line there just pops, doesn't it? Jumps out at you.
Can you hear the voice deliver in the new? It's all waiting there for you.
And now these drums, you know, I know that they're fading in, you know, and it's not like the drums need to be the same level in every song or whatever, you know, it needs to serve the song. But there is like an electronic snare going on there, you know, that's just not, it serves the song, doesn't it?
Can you hear the voice deliver in the new? It's all waiting there for you. Call it what you wanna.
Yeah, this mix is real nice. Why couldn't they all be like this, you know? It just makes it so much easier to feel it, you know, to feel something.
Your eyes open up, changing summer light.
Beautiful.
It's
Beautiful. Like what? Why? Like what? How can they get this so right and some of the other ones so wrong? It blows my mind. Like I don't understand. The sound's fantastic.
your eyes open up, changing summer light. It's all waiting there for you. Can you hear the voice deliver in the new? It's all waiting there for you. It's all waiting there for you. Call it what you want.
So what I'm about to say now probably highlights that I'm not a professional mix engineer or anything, you know. I mean, I write songs and I sing a bit, you know, and everything else. I mean, I guess I'm trying to learn, having a go at, but just listening to that then and looking at my lights on my interface, like I said earlier, and to be honest, they're staying pretty much the same all the way through this one as well. But so why is it that this feels so different to me? It's got to be a frequency thing, I suppose. maybe it's not even so much the compression thing. Maybe it is a frequency thing, which is to do with the choice of instruments, but the mix and everything. But it just feels like it feels 3-dimensional. You know what I mean? There is space for everything, and things jump out at me. You know, and that lead synth. You know, it comes in with purpose. Even, you know, perhaps you could say, oh, maybe it's too loud, but it doesn't matter. It's something that makes you feel something, isn't it? You know? And I was expecting the light, you know, to go up on my interface, but it didn't. But it felt like it jumped out at me, you know what I mean? Let's take it back a little bit, you know, so I can get the full emotion of this dude. It's all waiting there for you. Lovely piano run there. So there's just space for everything, isn't there? You know what I mean? This song is dancing at me, you know. So man, isn't that just like cool? Like, see, things can be repetitious without being boring, you know what I mean? And this song does that really well. How those drums just sort of break down, you know, something kind of the jazz element, I guess, you know, is that things sort of hold the beat, hold the rhythm, and then other things can dance around it. And I think when things fail sometimes on this album is when everything is too rigid, you know, and there is nothing really doing the dance, you know what I mean? But this is a great example how the drums just sort of go off and do the dance, and then when they're sort of done doing their thing, they just come back in onto the beat, onto the rhythm, and it just feels great, you know. It's on the beat there, isn't it? Vocal did the little variation there. Now the space. And now it's the vocal, isn't it? And the bass that are really holding the song down, you know. And the emotion is in the drums now, isn't it? You know what I mean? And now it's just back to business again, you know, like, yeah, cool. So this is a song, isn't it? You know, it's a great song. Makes me feel something all the way through. You know, takes me on a journey. So yeah, like a great tune to finish, man. So I mean, yeah, has my opinion changed? I think I do. On since listening to the concert, going through this album now, I think my opinion of it has improved. Aperture and American Girls, I think, are great. Ready, Steady, Go. Missed Opportunities. Are You Listening Yet? Fantastic beginning, and then it just sort of like it just turns into nothing, you know. It's a real, again, missed opportunity. Taste Back, you can just delete that one. That's fine. The Waiting Game, great melody, great idea, just poor mix, you know. it's a bit of a mess. Season 2, Weight Loss. Again, a great vibe, spoilt by a very, very poor mix, I think. Coming Up Roses, beautiful. Pop. I think there's not... Everything is too rigid, I suppose. The vocals buried too much. I don't think it really knows what it wants to be. It's repetitious without it's too repetitious, or everything in it is too repetitious, I think. And there's not enough jumping out at you, there's not enough icing or beauty, like how I said, how the drums go off in Carla's song and do their thing, Dance No More, yeah, I can give or take it. Paint by Numbers, beautiful little tune. Carla song, yeah, just a beautiful, beautiful song. Beautiful, emotive piece of music, So yeah, is this an album I'm going to be putting on and spinning? Yeah, probably not. I mean, if I'm going to stick anything on like a playlist, I think Carla's song is probably the one I would maybe come back and listen to. As much as some of the others were like nice, I really feel like Carla's song was making me feel something, But maybe if I just put the mix on, it kind of plays what you've been listening to recently. So maybe some things will pop up. But yeah. But overall, I enjoyed listening to that, guys, and just sort of working out why I love what I love and why I don't like what I don't like, you know what I mean? And I'd be very interested to hear what you guys think about my comments and about the album in general. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Love to you. See you later.